Fly.ent presents the Barbershop Talk podcast with your boy DJ, Remy, Mills, and that one black guy.
What up?
P. Diddy, Caesar Leo, De Janeiro, Charlie Baltimore, Iceberg Slim, the Most Shady, Frankie Baby. We here. Do you know what beef is? Do you know what beef is? Ask yourself. Do you know what beef is? Beef is when you need two cats to go to sleep. Beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be in ICU. One more time, what's beef? Beef is when you make your enemies start your cheat.
Fellas, these niggas got beef. That's what we talking about. We talking about beef, goddamn. I've been listening to some damn fucking diss tracks, some beef shit, been talking at work about some beef shit. I was like, damn, it's some like, what the fuck? All this access, blah, blah, blah. I don't know fucking shit. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna talk about. How many of y'all got like a couple songs that y'all wrote down or some shit, or y'all just know off the top of y'all head?
I got a couple off the top of my head, but I got a question. I'm trying to see if anybody actually know. You know, have you ever thought about, and I know we're about to talk about all these songs about to come out, you know, we're about to go back and forth, but it's like, I wonder, like, who was like the first dude that's like, you know, you know what, I don't like this dude. I'm making a song about this nigga, you know? You know, I'm tired of Kurt from around the block. I'm about to go in on Kurt.
Right.
And it's rap, bro. Like, you know, I'm about to make this happen. I'm trying to who was the first dude to be like, let me rap about this nigga.
About this dude, yeah. Like, I don't like him. I'm finna put it on wax. Of all the things that I can do, I'm finna make a song about it. What I'm gonna do to him instead of just doing it.
I hate this dude so much. I can't just casually say how much I hate him. I gotta sing it.
I gotta give him some bars real quick.
Yeah, some bars. Cause you know, I'm thinking about you hear old stories back in the day. Like you seen Stomp the Yard. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown and dude in the beginning of the movie. They generally they do not like these dudes, and they dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody took this dance. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I think, this is a very creative way to not fight somebody. You really think about it, it's like, I know you're about to talk about songs, but it's like, I wonder what are all the creative ways to be like, I don't like you. I got beef. Let's do it a different way. Maybe these dudes ahead of their time. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'd rather you drop hot fire than to drop a bullet. You know?
It's safe for that way.
You ever watch a dance movie when someone gets served on a dance, like an old school dance movie? Like they are really like distraught. Like they like it's over. Like you just ruined their life. They
took it back to breaking. Took it back to breaking. Oh,
well, let me not get us off too. Let me not get too long time of the night. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with one of them old school. I'm gonna start it off right because now I was kind of. It may not seem like a diss track, but it kind of is. Right, I got to go old school. I remember. I'm gonna go LL. You know what I'm saying? Ladies Love, Cool James. You know what I'm saying? So him and Cannabis was beefing back in the day. And my man came out with that. Well, I think he had a couple tracks. That was kind of like low key diss tracks. And he had that Jack the Ripper. And you know, saying he was coming for he's coming for rappers and stuff like that. But really, that Mama Said Knock You Out, that was that was kind of that was a diss track, an early diss track in in his day too. Coming straight for I want to say Cannabis. That's what I want to say. But that's that early beef, bro. Like this, cats got gold chains on still, Kango caps.
Do you feel like he won that though? Do you feel like he won that between him and Cannabis?
I feel like between him and the record companies working together, he won that. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't finna let Ladies Love couldn't lose. I don't care what Cannabis said. Ladies Love wasn't about to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Wow.
And LL still doing his thing today. TV show.
Is he really? Is he really? Like,
I don't think he won that though. I feel like Cannabis won, but then Cannabis also shot himself in the foot by trying to make an album and then have Wyclef like produce your album. I don't think you can do stuff like that.
Listen,
but that's not the same. That's not the same mix together to like try to come out with something hot or whatever back then. Like he kind of shot himself in the foot.
Oh yeah. He got a shotgun and shot himself because this is what people remember. While Cannabis might have actually won the beef, might have actually won the rap battle, he might have actually came up on top of LL. LL had all the platinum records.
Right.
LL had all the women. LL had all the years in the game. LL really one of the greatest rappers of all time. You really look at the body of work and the longevity. People don't really talk about it like that, but LL is really one of the greatest rappers of all time.
But towards the end, like now, I don't think LL can make an album and it just be like 444. No, he's not gonna do that. Like LL, no. But for the time, yeah, I mean, but back then, yeah, I mean, but now, like, I really just don't see what LL has done translating into the future, like, as far as where hip hop is going.
This man is a pioneer. I mean, Ron ain't making no albums either. You know what I'm saying? Like they done. You know what I'm saying? But this man is a pioneer of hip hop, and listen, y'all gotta admit, this ain't got nothing to do with beef, but when LL came out with The Dream about 10 years ago, like it wasn't that bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? He has some hits. He has some hits now. Like he had a legitimate 20-year career in hip hop.
Yeah.
A legit 20-year career. Like you can't. He one of the pioneers of hip hop. He probably lost the rap beef, but like I said before, between Ladies Love and the record companies, they went ahead and cooked up a win. It's kind of like you can call it a Patriots win if you want to, but
now talk about the Patriots. We have moved on from that.
They had to cook one up. But listen, LL, technically, you can say technically he lost, but he won in the eyes of everybody.
Okay, so with you saying that's a perfect
he's one rapper that you
segue.
could say retired gracefully. Like he wasn't forced into retirement; he actually casually went to retirement. He didn't, drop an album. The album only sold 5 records, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna retire."
No,
and he may have no one for his career. So yeah, he's a pioneer.
You still talking about LL, right?
Yeah.
Because LL saw what that Hollywood money was like. He didn't start rapping because he wanted to or had to. He started rapping because he started making movies and TV shows and such.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like
Yeah, he had a transition. But L was a multi-platinum rapper, bro. Like this man was selling. You know what I'm saying?
He's also been on the silver screen with Samuel L. Jackson. So
what movie was
he got
that?
Movie with the shark.
You know, it was his decision to go to movies. He wasn't forced into movies like Ludacris was.
Oh, stop it.
Hold up. You said Ludacris was forced to go into the movies?
No. I love Ludacris. He was forced into movies just because his last two albums didn't really sell that good. So that's why he's like, I'm stick it out with the Fast and the Furious.
What was his last two albums?
What last two albums? What last two albums you talking about?
So Theater of the Mind didn't really do too good commercially.
Yeah, that was a so-called album.
And Battle of the Sexes did good. It was the one after that, Ludiversal.
That was actually really good album, though.
I liked it too. It felt good. So that's when,
But you gotta realize he was on what? Fast and the Furious 3?
He was in I want to say Fast and Furious 2.
Right. So it's like he was still making good music when he started getting into the movies, and it's like, shoot, the movie money begging, he can still flow and everything. It's not about really selling records anymore. It's like, shit, my fans want an album, bam, here's an album.
Yeah.
Because he still got bars. I mean, he still can flow.
Oh yeah, definitely.
At this point, I just want my favorite artist to do a feature. Just do a feature. Let us know you're still alive, and
who that?
Andre 3K, man. Just do a feature, man. Just do a feature. Let us know you're all right.
My man,
he gonna do a feature soon.
I mean, he come back whenever he feel like it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he just needs to bless the music game. I know an album isn't coming. I know an Outkast album isn't coming. But just give us like 12 tracks a year, like one a month.
Oh,
did you hear one a month?
You heard the song with him and Erykah Badu, the Hello song? That was like last year, wasn't it? Or was it the year before last?
But you know what it is, though, bro? Dog, these cats have been active so long. Like, bro, like, I remember Andre 3 Stack used to be 2 Stacks. This man been active since like 1990. You know what I'm saying? Now he been active since like 93, bro. Like since I was like 7. You know what I'm saying? Like
the Dungeon Family.
This man been this man been like, in the music game so like you get to a point where it's like I'm tired of rapping.
Hey man,
like
they made the most popular rap Christmas song that I know. So there's nothing more you can say after that. Nope.
They tired of rapping.
Huh?
Let them boys rest. They listen. They don't rap. You know what I'm saying? They don't say it like a million words, literally, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't rap a million words.
But I honestly think like it's some flows it's some lyrics that they wrote that were thrown on the floor of the dungeon.
Right.
That's better than some of the garbage that's coming out now, though.
Right.
Like, so they were like, "Oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough."
Yeah, it's not so much that we need them to stay. We just need them to remind people like what music is, because this stuff is rough.
And listen, and by 8 years, Andre 3 Stacks, Big Boy, Mos Def, Q-Tip, all these boys, they gonna come out with a little tour. They gonna come out with a little tour for you. You know what I'm saying? Get them one last check. and you want to fade off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, they're gonna be like the Temptations. The Temptations still touring.
They made the Temptations.
They're hanging up.
The Temptations dead, bro. I don't know who that is. Temptations dead.
Bro, Otis is still alive, boy.
Listen, Otis has got four random dudes off the street. And made that thing work.
Like the New Edition, like the people who did the New Edition movie, they was touring like it was New Edition. Hold on, Sam. Like, you can't tour as New Edition when you not New Edition.
You not crazy. You can't be like the cast of New Edition.
Right.
No, bro, you are not Ross Transvant, bro. You are not Johnny Gill. Like, they still alive, my man. They still alive.
Listen, all you got is to say 4 steps for every old band, though. As long as you find some cats that can follow the beat and do the same 4 steps, you can auto-tune the rest.
Otis needs to get that up, though, bro. Let that. Listen, you're a point of history. If Otis is still touring, if you listen to this, Otis, stop, bro. Listen. That is not the Temptations. Listen, they
bro, the Temptations came to Jacksonville.
No, they didn't, bro. Listen, they been dead for 25 years. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Kendrick's been dead for like 20 years, my man. These brothers are dead. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas said no, they did.
Blue been dead by 30 years. You know, I know. The only one left is Otis. Otis and 4 new people. That is not the Temptations, bro.
The 22.
That is not the Temptations.
Hey, fucking Remy. That's a funny ass fucking name, bro. Hey, what song you got? What's one of your songs, bro?
Listen, I was touring because I wanted to, give a shout out to 50 because he completely decimated Ja Rule's career.
My baby.
Like beyond recovery, like it's just over. This man still can't come back after all these years.
He did do a movie. He did do a movie. I'm in love with a church girl. So that was a great movie. Ja Rule did an excellent job in that movie. I'm not listen. That's not even a joke. That was when y'all got time, go check that movie out. That's a good movie.
What's it called?
I'm in love with a church girl.
What's it about?
That sound like a parody of I'm in love with a script about T-Pain.
We fell in love with a church girl. Instead of that pole, she was in her pew. She was in her pew instead, bro. It's actually a really good movie. I ain't lying. Let's be real now. Ryan's right. This man, I mean, honestly, I think Ja Rule kind of did it to himself, man. Look, if you really think about what Ja Rule was doing towards the end of his career, like, as far as musically, this man, all right, come on, man. We talking about Murder, Inc.
He started dissing too many people.
Now,
that's what happened to him.
The only thing he was doing was dissing people and singing with Ashanti. Like, that was it. Like, bro, like, you can't be out here talking about Murder, Inc. and then talking about my baby, the way you stop, the way. Come on, listen, man.
That was J-Lo, but.
You remember the Ashanti and Ja Rule? Like that's all they did together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember them, but I was saying that song you just sang was J-Lo.
Yeah.
Go on Pandora, get a station, 2000 Hip Hop. all you're going to hear, Ja Rule and Ashanti back to back to back. There's like 9 Ja Rule and Ashanti songs all station.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It was some good stuff. But you can't be out
for
here
the time.
you can't be talking about you can't be talking about Murder Inc., bro. And no. That
But,
no.
but he did have some hard albums though. You got RULE and then like the Blood in My Eye. I think that's what it's called, Blood in My Eye. Those 2 albums went hard, bro. Like I mean, I still think 50 killed him, but I mean, shit, people still sleep on Ja Rule anyway.
But when they really sleep,
Yeah, but that was just my honorable mention, though. That was just my honorable mention. I still have to give it to what I believe was the most personal rap beef that probably shaped the game. Hit 'em up.
Oh man. Let it be a player.
I genuinely believe
Why?
that he say, and it's frustrating. Let me tell you why it's frustrating. I can't have this debate whether or not he got with faith with people of our own generation, because all they go on is Notorious. And
which is
I'm
a
like,
trash
listen,
movie.
I ain't gonna say that. I love that movie, but listen, that scene with him and Faith arguing, Faith wrote that scene because the only other witness is dead. So that's Faith wrote that scene. So of course she ain't gonna write herself as, oh, I fucked Pop, gotcha, you know.
Got him. I would listen. If I was Faith, I would rewrite history too. If it did go down, like Pop said, it went down and hit him up. If I was Faith, I would have rewrite. Listen, why would I make my man look bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, if Faith is in that situation, why would she make Big look bad?
I mean, the Big was already dead anyway. You can't make a dead man look bad. He already dead.
But you can. But you can, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that's
they trying to destroy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy. What's he talking about? Like,
but you can.
Man, fuck out of here. Y'all better play some Biggie songs and be like, all right, cool, fuck it. Shit happens, Biggie. Nigga, fuck your girl. It is what it is. Like, shit. You Biggie, nigga.
But the thing for Biggie, he'll always be a legend. But she can make herself look better.
But when you look at it though, Biggie was doing Faith wrong as fuck because he was still fucking Kim.
Yeah.
He's killing everybody.
Biggie was hitting everybody, bro. It wasn't no alleged. Biggie got interviews. Man, listen, bro. Man, listen, I'm fat, I'm ugly. But yeah, bro, I got mad bees, bro. I got mad bees. Listen, you gotta look at this. You gotta look at some of this old stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they you gotta listen to some of this
Biggie
old
was
stuff.
looking everything I want. So I don't blame her for, quote unquote, quotation mark, if she did it, even though I know she did it. But
I believe she did it. I don't believe Tupac lied.
Because that's a very bold claim to make, especially in a track. And
I don't believe Tupac lied.
But people say a lot of stuff in the track just for shock value too, though. But that I mean, I couldn't even tell it. If he did, he did. Oh well.
There's like 8 other types of shock value in that track, though. He can skip the first part. He's making fun of cats with sickle cell. And
yeah, I ain't like Tupac did go hard and hit him up though. Tupac went. I mean, honestly, it's like when I think about going hard, cats going hard. The only person I think went harder than him than Tupac was probably Nas and Ice Cube.
Jay-Z.
They're the only cats that probably went harder than Tupac. Ice Cube was talking. You know the thing about and I know. Look, I ain't gonna go too deep into it, but you know the thing about them old school raps. You know, them boys didn't have no. Them boys really didn't have no hooks. Like, bro, like them boys would ride out for 6 minutes. He used 72 balls with no hook. and just talk cash jump like this. I was listening to No Vaseline earlier today, bro. I said, God damn, but this man got their whole life. This man got their whole life on the track, bro. I say, you know, come on, like, bro. And this ain't like you know a song today. You know, this man giving a straight bar. Ain't no you know ain't no hooks here. You know, this is the old school rap. You know,
The old school.
And the song is long. The song is long too, bro. It's like, man, this man pen had no limit. It was no limit to that pen, bro. Like,
He had to get that shit off his chest.
Listen, you know how you can do you know how when we used to write them letters back in the day. You know, you get the letter and they fold it up into the note, and it's like, you know, you get it. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta unfold it, but it's like 6 pages. That was actually No Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? When he wrote that, it was like 10 pages. It had to be like 10 pages, bro. Like, I just going in. I'm like, it make you wonder, like, do you ever like these niggas? Do you ever like these niggas? Like, God.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll get back to hit him up. Let's get back to hit him up real quick, you know. But yeah, man. I believe Tupac did do it. I believe Tupac did it.
He's not believe Tupac did it.
You know, I got another one too. Y'all remember on Kanye's first album? This ain't the whole song, but it's like it was Common's verse on what is it? Get 'Em High. Y'all remember Get 'Em High? Kanye West album, College Dropout. Yo, what? This man went so hard on Lil Jon, bro. Like for what? Like I don't understand what happened. Did anything happen? Did I miss something between Common and Lil Jon?
I don't know. I have to go back and listen to that now. What I want to say? Oh man, dang. Oh, so you know on the Lil Jon album, Lil Jon Eastside Boy album, you know the song Grand Finale?
Nah. What happened?
If you listen to that song, because Ron told me at work, he talked to me at work, he was like, bro, go back and listen to that song. T.I. is dissing Lil Flip in his verse. I was like, T.I. never put out like an official diss track to Lil Flip, but you know, he said some shit to Lil Flip already. And yeah, it's on Crunk Juice. The last song, Grand Finale on Crunk Juice, is Bun B, Jadakiss, T.I., and Ice Cube and Nas. T.I. killed that shit, and it was like damn, bro, he killed Lil Flip's career. Like after that, it was like, where's Lil Flip?
You know something though? I gotta listen to that, but actually, they ain't really need no diss track. T.I. wanted to go meet that man in the streets.
Oh,
they had a fight. They had a fight for real. Like, T.I. gave him that work. Yeah.
That's real king. Man,
So that's why Lil Flip disappeared off the
Come outside.
You said what? What's up?
Is that why Lil Flip disappeared?
Of course, man. T.I. made that man disappear.
Because Lil Flip, I mean, they came up with the Game Over.
Yeah.
he got Game Over.
That's it. That was it.
He was on Like a Pimp with David Banner. You know. Yeah.
Yep, but that's David Banner's song. So
Can't count that. Can't count that. I'm trying to figure like, well, all right. Did Lil Flip just come out calling out T.I.? That was it. Like,
no. So here's what happened because that was around the time where I was really like paying attention to like a lot of music. So T.I. got locked up. You know, T.I. got locked up because of the guns and shit or whatever.
yeah.
So Lil Flip was in the crowd. He was performing at a concert, and he was like, "Who the king of the South? Who the real king of the South?" And everybody was like, "T.I.P. T.I.P." He was like, "Well, tell T.I. game over." Knowing T.I. wasn't there, like, you know, he basically said, "Hey man, shit, game over. You ain't the king of the South anymore." So what happened? Houston has a big concert during the summer. T.I. in Houston. Hey, Lil Flip, bring your bitch ass out to the stage. Has anybody seen Lil Flip lately?
Oh man,
What's
no.
going on, Lil Flip? And then he just kicked the freestyle. And that shit was like done. You can't come back from that. The man is in your state calling you out. He's like, I'm here. Bring your bitch ass down to the stage.
What he
I'm
had to do?
I'm the leader of the troops. You just follow his suit. What kind of nigga wear a Lucky Charm suit? Like, come on, bro.
But you have to understand, T.I. also had a beef with Ludacris.
But he didn't want that smoke with Ludacris, though. He didn't want that smoke. He didn't want that smoke with Ludacris. He heard something, was like, damn. And then Ludacris came out with another song. He was like, you know what? This is not good for my career, so I'm gonna have to we got to squash this beef because this is not gonna be good for T.I. career. Cause Ludacris was like, hey, bro, you don't want no war with a God, bro. You don't want no war with a God. Like, you not ready for that, bro. Stay off the T.I.P. on my dick, nigga. I'm like, oh, bro, you just 100 grams, I'm worth billions? Come on, bro. Like,
Oh man.
like, I go listen
We know
to
who
that song.
Carney rolling with forever and a day.
Hey, man, I can't help it. Like,
Who?
that's ludicrous, and it's like, dang, I forgot. But yeah, like, that's just crazy. What's one of the tracks you got? Black Man.
None.
You said none.
I'm just a sidebar type dude. This episode.
Yo, let me take your spot, bro. Let me take your spot.
You got it, man.
Man,
It's yours.
you know, tag team champions here. So, you know, man, I think we gotta talk about, man. I think we gotta talk about Drake for a second. You know what I'm saying? We talk about Drake. I mean, no more. Is it? Huh?
You mean his ghostwriter?
One of them.
Let me tell you. Let's give a shout out to Drake's Pops real quick. You held the dude down, held him down with the Grassy. You got him a couple of platinum albums. You the real MVP.
Hey, listen, it was somewhat. Listen, I'll put a shout out to the Drake camp for coming up with this classic. I never heard of a diss track winning awards before.
Right.
Right.
Because like the funny thing about the whole back to back was, you know, because you know first you know Drake came out with Charge Up, and we was kind of wondering like, is this actually a diss track? You know, is he actually?
I think he actually tried to write that. That's why that thing was a flop. Like he actually like, oh, I'm getting this. Let me put pen to paper, because that's what rappers do. They write back.
Yeah.
He took an L and he's like, yo, Pop, I need you real quick.
Hey, oh man, no, not again. I ain't like, bro. We used to, I think that's another thing too, bro. Usually you don't just play this track. Like I think this might have been the first diss track you might just have rock in the gym. Like bro, you lifting weights going back to back. You ran a lap going back to back. They got that doing dumbbell flies going back to back. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
but one thing Back to Back had the hottest line of the year in it. That Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers. You getting body by that was the hardest line.
Like, that's your girl too or your world
too. You have to retire after that. You have to like.
I say, damn, Meek.
Game over.
Yeah.
Then Meek came. Hey, Kanye, brother. Then Meek came out to the Undertaker. Yeah, the Undertaker.
I just want to know. No, bro. I just want to know. No, bro. Don't. Like, that response was so trash. No one wanted to know. Like, he kept asking the question. I just want to know. It's pretty niggas writing for you. Like, come on, bro. Like,
nah, you know, the bad thing about that whole thing was like, even Undertaker came out like, man, don't use my jump.
Right. That was trash, bro. I sue you because that was trash. Like,
I mean, they did Nick Daddy though. They riled Meek up. They told him to get into this beef. The way he was deep into it, they just left him out there.
They pulled the rug off from under his ass. Like, oh, really?
Yank. They poured the rug on Meek, man. Unfortunately, they poured the rug. Cause like this thing, man, Meek. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Meek had a good situation. Let's just talk about the situation for a second. Meek got out of jail. I don't know what we went to jail for in the first place. It really don't matter. Meek had a situation where, he got money coming out of jail. This man a millionaire coming out of jail. He got his money up. His girlfriend is Nicki Minaj. Let's be real here. We all get a shot at Nicki. At some point, we all want a Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? It might have been in the past. It might be today. But at some point, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all want a Nicki Minaj. Like, this man got her as his. We all remember the Anaconda video. We said, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this man out of jail, his money up. He got Nicki for his girl. He probably got a couple other girls in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, if his lifestyle is he lives like a little king. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to drag this man a rock battle with Drake. Like, that's not even fair, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even fair. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then the gang come out with a song called Pest Control.
Man.
Talk about kicking a dude while he's down.
That's like, right, and he don't want the game.
Nope.
He really don't want the game.
If you can't take Drake,
the game will make a whole song without a hook, and it'd be 20 minutes long. One topic, just you.
Game an old school rapper. Gang can do it. Oh yeah, he can do it either way.
That 500. That GU not mixtape when he went like 500 bars.
What was it, 500 bars in a row? Yeah. He ain't had nothing else better to do with his life.
He was like, put a beat on. I got 500 bars. Let's go.
Let's go. Listen, y'all can, like, I'm gonna keep rapping. Y'all just take turns. Y'all gonna get sandwiches. I'm just gonna get, y'all switch off engineers. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, man. Yo, Carl, what you got, man?
I don't know if y'all remember this back when Gucci and Jeezy made that So Icy song. So
I remember that.
After that So Icy song, they started beefing, and Jeezy came out with that Stay Scrapped. Now, when that came out, I was in Atlanta, So it was like everybody had to pick a side. I never was a Gucci fan, so I was like, all right, I'm on Jeezy's side. Jeezy came out with Stay Scrapped. He told Gucci, man, your jewelry came from the middle of the mall. I was like, damn, you ain't icy at all. Your jewelry looked like it came out the middle of the mall. I was like, well, that's it. Go ahead and turn your jewelry back over to wherever mall you got it from, because they found out. Like, I don't know. That shit was crazy, but that Stay Scrapped song, Jeezy was like, all right, bro, you want the smoke? Okay, let's get it. And I think Gucci kind of like fell back after that for a little bit. Then, eventually he came back and, I guess he's doing good now, or I guess, I don't know. I'm not really a Gucci Man fan, so I can't tell you that much about it.
Yeah, I ain't really a Gucci fan either, but, he's doing his thing. He had his niche.
Yeah, he has his cult following. There's a lot of Guwap fans out there. I mean, he doesn't have more fans than Jeezy, I don't think, but he has.
I don't know about that. He actually just might have more fans than Jeezy. Gucci is like, I don't know. The way I see this,
he's changed his career path. After he got out of jail, and his girl doubled his money and held him down. And he done got in shape and shit. Now I want to do features. I ain't gonna even do no album. I want to do features. Let's go.
But he also put on Waka Flocka, which a lot of people is into that. But a lot of people don't know that Young Jeezy was the reason why G got into music and started like really popping. But I mean, I'm not really a YG fan, but I know a lot of other people are. So it's like Jeezy do a lot of stuff that people don't know. But it's like every time you see Jeezy, I think it was fucking Thug Motivation 101 shit. That's the only thing I can think of, bro.
That was a dope album.
So I feel like that blew, and it was like, bro, y'all just made So Icy. Y'all just made this So Icy song. That shit is a hit. That shit bumping. And then next thing you know, he's just like, bro, Stay Scrapped, bro. I was like, hold on, what? He's just going ham. I was like, damn, y'all niggas don't like each other either.
Did they ever squash that, or is that still something that's real?
I feel like they squashed that. Fucking Gucci done went to jail and shit. Yeah, they kind of squashed that.
Twice.
Yeah, you feel me? Think about it. It's kind of like Drake and Meek. They came out with Rico. Everybody loved that Rico song, and then next thing you know, them niggas beefing. Like, bro, how y'all started beefing?
And then one of them go to jail, and the other one's mainstream.
Right. But it's crazy. But like I said, man, we could probably talk all day about that shit, but Meek got fed up. he got amped up.
Then he lost his girl. Then he lost her. He lost her. At the end, he lost everything.
Hey.
He got amped up.
I'm gonna say this though. It's better to have loved than lost than never have loved at all.
That's what everybody that lose say.
Listen, Meek is like, Nicki, I want my money, I want my chains, I want my self-respect. So this man got Ja Rule. He got Ja Rule, but you really think about it, he lost everything.
He lost everything. But hey, when he he's still on the fucking record label, so he's still gonna be getting money, so he's still gonna be good. But shit, you was almost on top of the world as a side nigga, like shit.
But is it really the same though? Is it? But he was on his racing top. Like y'all said, he had king status off the bat, off rip.
Even if it was his girls' tour, it was still a world tour.
Exactly.
He was seeing the same amount of people a night she was. Well, not exactly, because some people get to the show late and they don't care about the opening acts,
Hell no. So I got a question. Do y'all remember that the Hail Mary remix song with 50 Cent, Eminem, Busta Rhymes?
Yes, I I gotta go listen to it.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
All right, so that song they was dissing Ja Rule. That's why I said a while back I was like, Ja Rule started dissing too many people, and he kind of got overwhelmed because he was dissing DMX, he was dissing Eminem, of course he was dissing 50 Cent, and then he started kind of like beefing with Busta Rhymes. So they made a Hail Mary song, and like everybody killed him. Like Busta called that nigga Jeffrey. Like he called that nigga Jeffrey. He was like, you trying to be Pac, but you not. Pac get across on his back, you get two on your back, nigga. Like you not Pac. Like you should have stopped while he was here when he was trying to beef against DMX. Like I was like, okay, y'all just like beating this nigga across the head. like you finna take this assault right now. But that shit, y'all need to listen to that.
Ain't really have no real friends because, bruh, y'all got into rap beef, and you're like, yo, I'm about to spit at 50. I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, be careful. I'm not sure if you want it. And then it's like, hey, bro, you know what? I'm going M2. I would be like, nah, stop right now. Stop right now. And I would go at 50 at Busted 2. I was like, oh, I get it now. I get it. You really don't want to be in the rap game anymore. This is just...
and DMX. Come on, bro. DMX made that song Go to Sleep. Like, go to sleep, dude. My motherfucking die. Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's why
DMX is already crazy.
But see, DMX do that, then he'll say a prayer for you and make you feel good about yourself all over again. And be like, wow.
This thing, you need a team of ghostwriters though. If you're gonna go up against that many people at once, bro, you gotta have a team of ghostwriters.
They're called Drake, shit.
Listen, Drake got the formula. You know what I'm saying? Drake got the formula there, and listen, what they call it from the six? What? Hold on, real quick. What is the six? Like, if I go to the six, what exactly is the six?
So I feel like that's Toronto, I guess. I guess it's a place in Toronto, I guess. I don't know. I mean
Ja Rule should have went to the six. He got some help, bro.
He needed help. Somebody needed to save that man. He I mean, it happens like that. Sometimes you get too big for your britches.
Yeah, I know people kind of coming at, 2018 Eminem. But people weren't really messing with 2002 Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
it was I guess it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? 2002.
Dude.
But don't think he can't go back to that now, because he can.
Like, he can. It's at him now.
He just don't want to do drugs anymore. He's like, can I just be?
Can I be sober?
Yeah, exactly. Can I just be Marshall and just not do drugs? Wait, is that his real name, Marshall? I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers.
Marshall.
How did this dude get a movie before everybody?
And he had like the best movie too. Like I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like 8 Mile over all the other movies that came out after that. Like
8 Mile's a good movie, man. 8 Mile's because that
the only other movie that I like to see 8 Mile is that NWA movie. I thought was pretty good. They kind of did Eazy-E a little dirty in that movie.
I like Give It to Die Trying too, though.
That was the shit.
Yeah, I like how they did that movie. I was like, all right, cool. I mean, the whole young Caesar part, I was like, okay, really, just call a nigga 50, like it's like.
I mean, but Get Rich or Die Trying, that's the same people pretty much who did
The Eminem
8 Mile
movie.
because it's the same
Yeah.
people. Eminem had something to do with both of those movies.
Right. So that's why the movie was good. Cause fucking, I mean, I'm at the point now. If I watch 8 Mile, I just want to watch the battle. Like I already know all the other shit. I want to see him freestyle or fucking Sweet Home Alabama. Let him freestyle off of that. Then let me watch the battles, and I'm good. Like that's one big whole YouTube clip. I just watch that shit all day.
You know something though? I think what it is, bro, is like I think you just like Eminem's story better. You like the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know, basically we talking about everybody's life story at this point. You know, Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent. You know, Notorious. You know, P.S. You know, Big. You know, the NWA movie. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody. I think you're just saying like you like Eminem's story better than everybody else.
Yeah, it could be that, and the 8 Mile is a little less complicated too. Like you can kind of tell where the bull comes in some of these rap movies. Like if you really like know the backstory behind the rappers, like I was during the Tory, so I was like, all right. So they caught Biggie with Kim. When are they gonna catch him with the 19 other chicks he'll smash behind feedback?
We can't have
like
we can't have
Kim? I was like, what's this just Kim?
Did that Tupac movie ever come out yet, or no? Or I'm tripping.
It came out. They said that movie was trash though, bro.
Oh, that's probably why I never heard anybody say anything about it. Like, I feel like that was a couple of years ago too.
It was like last year. The reason why I know it was last year is because, and the reason I know it came out is because a guy that I know, he's from around here, right? He played P. Diddy in the movie.
Oh shit!
He was like promoting the movie, like he was like heavy promoting the movie. You know what I'm saying? Every time I looked at something about this, like every time he was posting about this movie.
The movie trash.
But I mean, like, I hope it's not true. I heard they had an iPhone in the movie.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
I heard they had something like an iPhone in the movie. Like, what the world?
Terrible.
Like, he's like, them niggas tweeting and shit. Like, how about tweeting, bro? Like, how talk on Twitter talking about, damn, this is some bullshit. Like,
they're trying to get that Apple money.
Hey, boy, they need some sponsors, boy. He's like, shit, hey, Pac, we need you to send a tweet out. A tweet? Hit them up, shit. Hit them up. Bomb. Oh my goodness, man.
You can't just do every. I think the problem with the Tupac movie was this, right? Because I remember, I think John Singleton was Tupac's friend, and they wanted to do the movie some years ago. And because if I remember, like I know we know Pac's dead, but I think his mom is dead too.
Yeah, she's dead now.
She's dead too. So this thing, man, when you can't just make a random movie and
right.
You ain't got nobody involved from, you know what I'm saying, from who was there. Like his mom couldn't sign off on this stuff. So, you know, that's another reason why, like, bro, the direction was, you know, it's probably a bad move because, you know, if Singleton isn't involved, that's his friend. His mom is there, so she can't do it.
But I feel like they waited till she died before they came out with the movie because that movie was supposed to come out while she was still alive. His mom passed away a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah.
Right. So the whole idea was to come out with the movie while she was alive, so she can have a lot of input with it. So what they do, they stalled the movie. She ended up dying, God rest her soul, she ended up dying. Then they come out with the movie, and then everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Right. I feel like I gotta watch it still. Now I'm gonna get off topic for like 2 seconds, right? We but y'all remember that biopic about Aaliyah? That one that Wendy Williams did?
Yeah.
The movie was horrible, bro. Listen, I love Robert.
Lifetime or some shit.
Yeah. It was something like that.
It was on Lifetime. Like, bro, this is what happens when you try to do something and nobody is involved. Like, with that movie, her family, I don't even understand how Wendy Williams got a chance to do this. And, because, like, dog, it was just bad. Like, they didn't have none of her actual music in there. They, it was bad casting.
They didn't look like them at all. Not one single character in that movie looked like the person in real life.
Like, it was just bad. Like,
That's
from
crazy.
top to bottom, it was bad casting, bad direction. They couldn't actually use the actual music. It was just, and the funny thing about, because Wendy Williams talks about everything. The day after that movie came out, she didn't say nothing about it.
Of course not, because she knew that shit was trash.
R. Kelly was played by some bald African dude.
I'm dead.
Bro, I think the whole thing. Oh my goodness! Because like, bro, you can get something good. Like everybody, we all seen the new edition biopic, and we saw how good that was. So
yeah.
all you got to do, huh?
They had a wild life.
They had a wild life, but what's another thing too? Everybody from New Edition was involved. Like it wasn't just random. Like they actually had New Edition there while they made the movie. So it was like you couldn't f up. Like what I'm saying, like you couldn't get details wrong because they were telling you the details. So I think that's what happened to the Tupac movie. It's just
nobody was there to give that.
Nobody was there to give that direction. That first person, yeah. Like
I was with him when this happened. This is how it happened.
Right.
I wonder why you go to Jada Pinkett Smith though. Like her and Tupac were close.
Right.
Well, I think another thing too. I think the reason, like John, they waited till his mom died because they wanted to make this movie, but I don't think she wanted this to happen. I don't think she wanted the movie. I don't think she wanted a movie to happen because if she they would have pushed for it. It probably would have came out around the time Notorious came out. If you think, because which is another good one because Puff was there. Puffy made the movie. Faith was involved. Kim was involved. Like they gave an accurate representation of what happened. So I don't know. My guess is that movie probably shouldn't have been made.
Yeah. You gotta have people that was actually there. Some type of testimonial. Even if Rick James thing came out 10 times better than that Aaliyah movie, because Rick James was there.
Yeah.
In time, my fair.
Darkness.
Unity.
Hey,
Carney,
God damn.
put that right there. Put that unity right there when Dave Chappelle, when Rick James hit Charlie Murphy on the forehead with that ring right there. Unity.
Even the whole like when Rick James came to do Fred with his boots on the couch. Rick James was like,
Don't count.
Listen. Your couch, nigga. They should have never gave you money.